Welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge, and guess what? It's actually on a Sunday. The last few weeks we've been defeated by Spottle, but I am determined to win this week. The Super Sunday Challenge is 9 word games in a row that all have to be defeated in 30 minutes. I have to use the words previously solved to solve the next game. With the exception of Polygonal, where, because it's not a 5-letter word, I just have to use the starting letter. And the main thing I want to aim for today is I don't screw up the timer, because on multiple weeks recently, I've screwed up that timer. I've accidentally paused it, or I've accidentally not started it at the beginning like I did last week. Well, I want to prove to be a reformed person. 30 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Polygonal. I am looking at this. I think this is a classic ING. So I did a little shift there. You press the shift key. I absolutely love the user interface of Polygonal. It's amazing. I was thinking winning, but no, that's not enough letters. I think I want to go shinning. That doesn't seem like a word to me. Stinning. Maybe we go stunning, actually. Let's go stunning. No way! Okay. That's mostly greens. We just got to think about that T and U now. So it can't be like shinning anyway, because you're not going to have that I in that position. Is it going to be an O? Is it going to be an A? Or even an E? Here we go. So let's do N-N-I-N-G. A? It's got to be A, I reckon. Or was it O? Slanning? Oh, wait a sec. Spanning is a word. Let's go spanning. What? In 2! Okay, we're off to a flyer here. 2 minutes in, get Polygonal in 2. We're on to Spottle, though. We have to start with S. I really want an E, basically. So I want an E at the end. So let's just run with spare. Okay, E is there. E is there. I think I want the R and A now. So let's go Raven. Doesn't really matter what we got, V-E-N at the end. Wow, okay, 3 letters already. Okay, I'm worried it's just going to be an E and an A in the second. Do we just go for placement at this point? Here we go, Deary. Ooh, E and A are not there. E and A are not there. So is it just clear? Is it just clear? I mean, it could be clear, it could be clean. Oh, hold on, it could be like creek, couldn't it? EA. Okay. We'll not be able to test that R in that position. All right, let's just go. Oh, I don't like this at all. Creek? Right. Okay, it's not E and an A. So, is it A at the end? Or is it A at the beginning? It could be alert, couldn't it? Could be alert. I'm thinking it's going to be alert or avert. All right, well, we got to go for it, I think. Let's go for alert. Ooh, R is not there. Okay, we got to think of this. I think now R can't be at the end. So if R can't be at the end, it can't be the... We've got to think about that A. I think it's got to start with A. There's can't be areas. Is it arena? I haven't tested the A at the end or the beginning. I haven't tested the N at all. I mean, this is a Hail Mary, but it does fit. Arena? Oh! Yes! Yes! That is our first victory for a good while. Spanning and arena. So we get to start with Arena on Fibble, which is our next game. Oh, we found an... Oh, okay. What have we got here? Could it be this? And then... Could be blend? Ah, right. So, one of these has got to be a lie, which means E is very much 100% believed. One of these has got to be a lie, but that doesn't help us too much. Maybe we go blonde. Just, ooh. N is somewhat winning now. Right, let's look at it this way. We got a double change here, N's and D's. Meaning, interesting. Meaning everything outside of the square of N's and D's is true. So that puts that as the lie, because it's actually yellow. Blonde has really helped us. We now have an L, E, and O. L, E, O for sure. All yellows. And it's either both N and D or neither. I'm gravitating towards neither, which means we've just got the OLE scenario in yellow. I mean, it could be like things like loved. Then there's no D at the end. It could be like hovel, couldn't it? It could be hovel, weirdly, because it could be an EL. Let's go hovel. I think it's OEL. I think it's EL. I think O's there. I think all of that is good. I think H and D are definitely out. So it could be like motel now. Motel? Yeah! Motel it is. Now, Fibble is a very difficult game. Very pleased to see the back of that. We have now Arena, which isn't very good for Wordle Peaks, I must be honest, and Motel. Huge, we found that M. Absolutely huge. We need to split that M, maybe go with I. We need to split that, maybe go with N. Let's go T. Let's go S. Mince. Okay, but then we've got to split again, maybe with an E. Split. I can't think of. Okay, hold on. Maybe go S. Maybe go S. Maybe go Y. Let's go messy. Oh, it is. Okay, we got that and that. That's got to be an A. I think it's marry. Yes, marry. Interesting word. And we move on to Exordal. We've got a lot of A's. Arena. Darn, no double A. Motel. Huge work there. And marry places the R. Apple. It could be an SP, like spire, for example. Could be spire or spare, actually. Maybe we go spare. Oh, so close. We found lots of green, so I'm actually very happy about that. It could be shape. Could be shape. So do we go... Let's go thumb. Okay. We got share. We got shape. Ooh, we've got a lot of possibilities, but we have got 6 greens at least. Oh, in fact, we've got all the letters here. So I now need to start committing. I think... hold on. So Apple, like smartphones. Is it just smart? Yes, that's clutch. Happy with that. Now we have... Oh, it's just going to be phone. Smartphone. Predictable. The question is smart a better one, or is phone a better one? I am thinking we've already got good coverage on the R's and the T's and the M's. I think we need phone at this point. So I'm taking forward phone to the next phase. And we're on to Wordle and Arena. Motel. Didn't want to see that. Marry. Interesting. And then on to phone. Oh, lordy. Well, this is somewhat scary. Wow, this is actually really problematic. We're going to have to think through this quite nasty. So it could be scarf is an option. I think we just need max letters. Scarf could be an option. Quite like scarf, actually. Do I just go scarf? But what else could it be? Is it just scarf? It won't just be scarf. I'm sure there's others. All right, let's run scarf. Ooh! I will take that. That is very pleasing to me. Scarf is the word. And we're on to Crystal Crossel. Arena. EN is huge. Motel. That is absolutely amazing. Marry. Cool. Phone. Okay. Scarf. It can't be token. Thinking that it's going to be... Can't be novel. It could be... Right, let's have a quick look. So none of these letters have been ghosted, actually. So these are all true reflections, which is actually really good. We've got... Have we got women? No, we haven't got women. We do have woken, though. I think then we go with woken. Oh, my instinct of it being OEN is correct. But what is it? Can't be coven. That's gone. Or could be dozen, actually. Could be dozen. Do we just go dozen? Because I can't think of anything. Let's go dozen. There we go, dozen. Very nice. Very relieved that we got this Z into word 500. And let's make it advanced mode. Why not? Arena gives us 1. Motel. Oh no. It's going to be one of these, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, that's huge. Thank goodness. I thought it was going to be 1 yellow all the way, which would have been... Oh, thank you. 3. And dozen. Right, okay. We don't have any U's and I's, which actually puts me in a very scary situation. So a scarf is our focus. There's one of A, R, or A. I mean, you've got to think that it's not going to be double A. It's going to be A or R. It's going to be A or R, which actually then rules out those letters. So it's going to be T or L. Oh, and it's going to be A or R there. R, if it is, cannot be green, meaning 2 out of S, C, and F are in. So we actually have good coverage of the letters here. So it could be stay. Can't have A and R. So is it ST? Could it be ST Oh, S and T gets that. No. What about scrub? What about scrub? Let's have a little look. I don't think so because of T. It's that T or L. The other possibility is staff. No, too many letters in the right place. Ooh, okay, this is going to be very difficult. How many? Oh, we've got 8 minutes left. We've only got one filler we're allowed to do here, hence my delay. And, I mean, I think S is a given, personally. I think because there's just so many combinations. So we need to understand A versus R, T versus L. And that if I'm assuming that S is in, C versus F. Now, what if it's that? If it's R, it's got to be yellow. R cannot be there. And then it also can't be A. So let's look at that. Then R also can't be there. So then you've got, what about CL? Which would mean that is out, make that pretty much in, and then that would make that out, actually. If it's CL, that would make that... Yeah, claff is not a word. I just don't think then it's C. C could be green. Do we just go for something clever like stare? Stare, like basically do a split on scarf, like stare. I know it can't be, right? So I know it can't be, but what we're doing is we're moving C to T, F to E. E we know cannot be in, by the way. I'm going to go stare. Interesting. Interesting. So, 2 is there. We know R is out. That is now certain that R is out. That puts A firmly in. It also then means A is green. 100%. So A is one of the green ones there. That means we have 2 more letters in scarf. If it's S, it's green. In fact, it can't be C. It could be C. I don't think it's going to be F. So, I think it's SLA. Oh, and then it's got to be C. Is it just slack? Slack fits. Let's just double check. We've got 1 minute left. We've got A, L, in. That's 0. That's correct. Slack! It is. Okay, now we've got to go for the world's fastest hardle. Arena, motel, marry, phone, scarf, dozen, and slack. Right. Okay. Well, already I know that pink has got to be yellow. So we've got an O and an A. It's coast. It's got to be coast. Coast with 40 seconds left. Checking. S is moved. T is moved. C is moved. Coast! Yes! With 27 seconds remaining, we have done the Super Sunday Challenge! Oh my goodness! That is tension and a half. Oh my god, I genuinely thought at Word 500 that we were not going to get that. I have to say, I almost lost the faith. But we managed to get there. All games completed, including Polygonal, Spottle, Fibble, Wordle Peaks, Exordal, Wordle, Crystal Crossle, Word 500, and Hardle. All completed just within 30 minutes. There you go. This format... the first time this format of Super Sunday has been completed. Absolutely superb. Very, very happy. Well, got it. Whatever I got right today, and I've had a lot of sleep, I've had a great breakfast, and I had some Dr. Pepper cream soda version, and I had some Dr. Pepper cream soda, which was a chef's kiss. Maybe I need to recreate that next weekend because I want to win again. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your lovely support of the Super Sunday Challenge, and I will see you next week for more Word Game Nonathalon. See you later!